My cousin called me yesterday and said she just finished a project that usually takes her 3 hours. She did it in 20 minutes. I asked her how, and she said she stopped using ChatGPT. Wait, what? I thought ChatGPT was the thing everyone's supposed to be using. Turns out there are newer AI tools now that do things ChatGPT can't. Most people have no idea these exist yet. I tested them myself this week, and honestly, going back to just ChatGPT feels like downgrading. Let me show you 3 tools that are going to save you so much time in 2026. The first one is an AI that actually remembers your conversations. ChatGPT is useful, but it has this annoying problem. Every time you ask something new, you have to explain everything all over again. It's like talking to someone with a really bad memory. Claude is different. You can have an actual conversation with it, and it remembers what you talked about earlier. I was planning a birthday party last week, and I told Claude my budget was $200. Then later, I asked for decoration ideas, and it suggested things within my budget without me having to remind it. With ChatGPT, I'd have to keep saying, "Remember my budget is $200" with every single question. That gets old fast. Claude understands context better too. You can ask it to explain something like you're explaining it to your friend, not like you're writing a Wikipedia article. The answers feel more natural and less robotic. Students are using it to help with essays because it doesn't just spit out generic paragraphs. It asks you questions about what you're trying to say and helps you say it better. People starting side hustles are using it to brainstorm because the ideas it gives actually sound like something a real person would do, not some weird business jargon nobody talks like in real life. It's free to use, and honestly, once you try it, ChatGPT starts feeling basic. It's like the difference between texting someone who gets you versus someone who takes everything super literally. The second one turns your rambling voice notes into clean text. Do you ever get a great idea while you're walking or in the shower or driving? You can't type it out right then, so you either forget it completely or you record a voice note that you'll never actually listen to again because who has time to sit through a 10-minute rambling audio file? Otter AI solves this, and it feels like actual magic. You just hit record and start talking. You can say, 50 times, pause to think, ramble about random stuff. Doesn't matter. It records everything and turns it into written text that's actually readable. It doesn't just copy down every word you said exactly, it cleans it up. Removes all the ums and ahs, adds commas and periods in the right spots. Break your thoughts into organized paragraphs. I had a group meeting for a class project last week. Instead of frantically taking notes and missing half of what people said, I just let Otter record the whole thing. When we finished, I had a full transcript of everything everyone said. I sent it to my group, and they were shocked. They thought I stayed up late organizing notes. It took me like 1 minute. The free version gives you 600 minutes every month. That's basically 10 hours. Unless you're recording lectures every single day, that's plenty. People are using this to record their ideas while walking so they don't forget them. Turn interviews into text without typing for hours. Capture lectures and study from the transcript instead of rewatching videos. Even write blog posts or video scripts by just talking out loud instead of staring at a blank page trying to type. If you can talk faster than you type, which most people can, this tool just became your secret weapon. The third one makes professional graphics without any design skills. Everyone needs graphics now. Instagram posts, YouTube thumbnails, school presentations, flyers, whatever. And most of us aren't designers. We open Canva and spend forever dragging boxes around trying to make something that doesn't look terrible. Ideogram is this AI that creates graphics for you. You just type what you want, and 20 seconds later you have it. But here's why it's better than the other AI image tools people use. The text actually works. You know how most AI messes up words and writes random letters that don't mean anything? Ideogram usually gets the text right. You can ask it to make a logo with your business name spelled correctly, a poster with a real headline that makes sense, an Instagram graphic with actual words people can read. I tested it last night. I asked for a logo for a pretend study group called Focus Squad. I wanted the name in bold letters with books in the background. It gave me 5 different versions in like 30 seconds. 2 of them were actually good enough to use for real. The free plan gives you 25 images per day. That's way more than most people need. You can make all your social media posts for the week, create slides for your presentation, design a thumbnail for your YouTube video, whatever. People are using Ideogram to create content for their side hustles without paying designers. Make eye-catching posts that get more engagement. Design event flyers in 5 minutes instead of 5 hours. Even just make cool custom wallpapers for their phones, because why not? You don't need to know anything about design. Just describe what you want, like you're texting a friend, and it makes it happen. All 3 are free to start. You can try them today and see which ones help you the most. The people getting ahead right now aren't necessarily smarter or more talented. They're just using better tools while everyone else is still doing things the slow way. So if this video just introduced you to tools you didn't know existed, hit that like button, drop a comment telling me which one you're testing first, and subscribe so you catch the next video where I'm showing you even more tools nobody's talking about yet.